In this video, I want to review BioComplete 3, which is a versatile probiotic from Gundry MD. Now, this supplement is popular, but the question is it worth the money? Are there any side effects or is it a scam? Well, I'm here to tell you the truth behind this product. Hello guys, I'm Ollie from MySupplementAdvice.com, and this channel is dedicated to supplement reviews and health guides, so make sure to hit subscribe for more videos like this one. On to BioComplete 3. Let's take a closer look at its overview to see whether it is as great as it seems or not. BioComplete 3 is a probiotic designed by Gundry MD to promote a healthy gut lining. It works by improving digestive issues and increasing general immunity. At first glance, it may seem like an amazing product. It's really effective as a pre- or postbiotic. It worked for enough users, and it has a trademark ingredient. Besides, there's a reputable brand behind it. On the other hand, it also has its own downsides, and first of all, it's expensive. There are also complaints of some risky side effects, and it requires a high number of pills per day. Moreover, the good bacterial strains it contains are too little. Given these facts, I don't recommend this product because compared to others, it's not such a good deal. Why? Well, there are some better alternatives out there, and there is one product that makes my top recommendation for probiotics. It has a better and superior formula and no risk of severe side effects. So stay with me until the end because I'm going to tell you more about it at the end of this review. For now, we will take a closer look at BioComplete 3, starting with its formula. This product's formula is pretty disappointing overall. It only contains 3 main ingredients, but that's not even the biggest issue. Based on its formula, this product seems better as a prebiotic and postbiotic than as an actual probiotic. What makes it so? That's because it only has one probiotic strain in a very low dose. So it seems extremely basic from this point of view. But let's take a closer look at its ingredients. For the first ingredient, we have tributylin, which is responsible for the postbiotic part, and it's involved in immunity. Tributylin makes BioComplete 3 unique, as not many similar supplements contain it or any other postbiotic. This compound is helpful in boosting immunity and reducing inflammation. Another ingredient of this product is sun fiber, which represents the prebiotic part responsible for feeding the good bacteria. Now, this is another unique trademark ingredient of BioComplete 3. And the last one on this list is Bacillus coagulans, the only actual probiotic inside this formula. This substance helps with diarrhea and bloating, intestinal irritation, and conditions such as IBS and IBD. Now, this bacterial strain doesn't look bad at all, but most probiotics contain well over 5 different strains and at least 5 to 10 billion CFU, while in this product, there's only one bacterial strain and just 2 billion CFU. So in terms of actual probiotics, BioComplete 3 looks pretty bad. That's why I said that there are some better alternatives that offer a stronger probiotic formula. In terms of pills and dosage, BioComplete 3 doesn't seem that amazing. Although it's formulated as vegetable capsules, its pills are larger than most, which makes them quite hard to swallow. As for the dosage, it requires 4 pills constantly every day. Honestly, that's pretty difficult and annoying. Why? It's because taking numerous capsules that are larger in size can be uncomfortable. Now, it's recommended to space these pills out in 2 series. In other words, you should take 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening. Obviously, you can take them in a different approach if you prefer, but make sure you do not take all 4 at once, because this increases the risk of side effects. Now, to see if this product really works, I looked into what other users had to say about it. And even though there are some positive reviews, the number of those negative ones is a lot higher. For the satisfied customers, they say that it helped in their digestion and that their bloating improved a lot. Aside from that, they mentioned that it works really fast. However, the negative reviews are quite interesting. That's because the first page of reviews is full of complaints. Out of all reviews, the most typical ones are that it's too expensive but it doesn't really work, that there are many side effects, and that the user's digestion worsened. Furthermore, many users claim that it is a scam. To be honest, this product is quite unfair because there are only praises on its official website but a lot of complaints on Amazon. This is why I cannot possibly recommend it. It may work for some, but it certainly doesn't work for many others. Ironically, the most common side effects caused by Biocomplete 3 are actually some symptoms that it was supposed to treat. Instead, it actually causes them directly or even worsens them. What are those side effects? Well, diarrhea, severe bloating, and even dehydration, which is either caused directly or worse. So before purchasing this product, I would suggest you to think twice because it just doesn't seem to be that safe overall. Now, this product is expensive, but if you decide to purchase it, buying it from Amazon is the better option. To be exact, the price of a bottle on Amazon is $57 only, while it costs $70 per bottle on the official website. On the other hand, there are no discounts for larger quantities on Amazon compared to the official website that offers some discounts for larger quantities. At best, you can get it for $59 for a larger order on its official website. Honestly, this supplement is extremely expensive even at its lowest price. Again, it does contain some trademark ingredients, but as a probiotic alone, it looks really disappointing. If it cost under $30, it might have been a good option, but in this case, there's no way I could recommend it for this price. So, is Biocomplete 3 recommended? Is it a good option worth your money? Well, all I can say is that it isn't. Although it's good as a pre- and postbiotic, it has a very low number of bacterial strains, so it's a pretty weak probiotic. Aside from that, it requires a high number of pills per day. It seems to have worsened the digestive symptoms of some people. And it's also expensive overall. So although it's not a scam, its formula isn't very good, so I couldn't really recommend it. There are better alternatives out there that offer a stronger and better formula with basically no severe side effects, and their price is also lower. Now, if you're curious and you want to check them out, I'm going to leave you a video review of my top recommended alternative in the left part of my screen, so be sure to check that out and see why it's better than Biocomplete 3. Thank you for watching and see you next time.